Giants 24, Patriots 20. And I quote, Justin Tuck said, you go track those fans down and ask them what they think of him now. I think he had the last laugh in this one. BBC.
1, 2. Check me out right here, yo. In the commission, you ask for permission to hit him. He don't like me, him and wild wifey was with him. You heard of us, the murderous, most shady. Been on the low lately, the feds hate me. Opposition, competition of the day in the life of the commission. Yeah.
Mic check. What's kicking, family? This is Mr. Batch of the BBC. The Big Blue Commission, the G-Men. That's right, the Giants. What's kicking, family? What happened this weekend? Yo, Courtney, get out of my ear. Oh, man. Yes, I was watching the Giant game over at a Redskin lair. Yes, I was in the home of a Redskin fan. It's a good friend of mine, Ron, whom I was with on Sunday to watch his son play in a Catholic high school, like almost like the conference game for his division in the playoffs at Sunny Maritime underneath Throgs Neck Bridge in the Bronx. I've got some clips up there. Shameless plug. I've got some clips up there of a Mr. Batch weekend going around the city following the kids and that he tapes. And I've also got a YouTube page that's going to be coming up of some of the football games that I had attended for the youth. I'm going to post some highlights of it. Shameless plug. But, hey, wait a minute. All right. This is a Football Monday wrap-up of the Giants with a 24-20 win over the Patriots. Yes, it's upbeat, up-tempo today, folks. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me show you what's on the cover of the Daily News. That's right, it's Eli, and you know what's on the sports page? That's right, our stablemates. Excuse me, I didn't want to do that into the microphone. That is unprofessional and discourteous and downright nasty. That was the Giants on the front and the Jets on the back. That's right, the football had taken over front and back pages of the newspaper. Eli got the front page because he's been much maligned this year because he answered the question and said he was, yes, an elite quarterback. And you cannot spell elite without E-L-I. Yes. It's a good day because, look, I was at my friend Ron's house, Redskin fan, Courtney, one of the kids, you know, that he takes care of, they stay at his house. And Courtney's a defensive back for the New York Venom, a minor league / semi-pro football team that plays here in the tri-state area. And I've gone out and I've taped a couple of, you'll see Courtney in action. But Courtney is a New England fan. And I had him in my ear. You know how you get that buzzing gnat, that flying? Then you can't get rid of him until Eli hit. My man Ballard with ticks, so many ticks, that's when you get him. Ha! That's right. The Giants have did in, smoked, romped, walloped, elbowed, kicked the Patriots twice in the biggest games. Super Bowl, of course. I don't need to revisit that because we don't need to revisit that. And we've gotten the Patriots on a streak. 20-game win streak, even though they had, excuse me for that, even though they had 2 playoff losses at home. Now, the Patriots haven't won anything of significance since they got bumped in the Super Bowl. I love that. I love that. Unfortunately, I was not able to stay at the house and give it to Courtney. I had to leave. I left at halftime. You'll see a clip on me doing my thing on camera. And just as I was doing my spiel, we had turned it over on the punt, and I had to leave. I had to leave the house. Yes, the Giants got you, Courtney. Did you in? Now, there's a statement. The statement that I had read earlier to open it up was Justin Tuck. Justin Tuck has reverted to his old face mask. You've seen it. You can't get your fingers in there. You can't grab a hold of it. If you do, it's blatant. You know what that face mask reminds me of? That face mask reminds me of like the G.I. Joe outfit. You know what I'm saying? The guy with the ninja outfit and everything. You know, you got the mask, but it really resembles the mask in Tekken. Is it Tekken or Mortal Kombat? Which one is it where they go finish him? That's what we did to Tom Brady. We own the Patriots. What can the Patriots do against the G-Man? Right? Big Blue Commission, y'all know that. BBC, we have ultimate pride and confidence in our team. We did not have Hakeem Nicks, Bradshaw, Boss. Yes, 3 integral parts of our starting offense. And Eli Manning has made it happen with Ballard and Cruz. You can go back and take a look at what I had said previously in my Football Friday Giants versus Patriots BBC edition week 8 and see what I had to say. It's real simple. It's a real simple formula. Real simple. Offense, defense, special teams. Eli has to be elite. Jacobs has to run hard. Ballard and Cruz has come into their own. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Oh, and let me thank the New York Jets for Rutherford. What a foot! We made the right move by letting go Dodge. Got a man who does directional punting. Put it right here. Boom, boom. You know what they call it, directional punting. But I'm from the old school of when we used to call it the Coughn corner kick. Because then we would shut the door on you, put you in that coffin, and put the clamps on you. That's what we did. Unfortunately, Eli had thrown a pick, which would have put us up by 2 scores, and Brady came down. But that was, the ebb and flow of a game. Eli is an elite quarterback, and you can't spell elite without Eli. And Manning is the man. Very good win. Gonna enjoy it for today. Oh, before I start to wrap up real quick, I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. Kudos and my hats off to the coaching staff. Coughn had his troops prepared. Gave them every single scenario. Grant, Grant, whom I had heard on the post-game conference, said that kudos to the coaching staff because the reps and the reps and the game plan that they put him in, he was able to make that pick off. He seen it, recognized it, and he picked it off. That's what he said. So that means that the coaching staff was doing their thing. They did their homework. They prepared their ball players. And like any coach wants to put their ball players in a position to be successful, and that's what they did. Coughn, Gilbride, Fewell. I've been hard on Gilbride a couple of times. He gets a little pass happy. But I come to find out that Eli Manning has carte blanche over the offense. He has a chance to audibilize any time that he wants. He's like his big brother. He calls the assignments and everything like that. Speaking of Big Brother, I think the Big Brother had a hard time getting past Baby, but not the little brother, Eli. Perry Fewell, his defense confuses me sometimes with that bend but don't break, but one thing that we do have, we have a defensive front line that we don't need to blitz. We don't need the blitz. We'll just send the big beefy dudes after you. Look at the face mask that just duck his word. Mean, Grizzle, finish him. Excuse me for that. But in any event, I'm not going to stay on here too long. I've kept you guys long enough. It was an enjoyable win. The Giants 24, Patriots 20. Next up is the 49ers. More about that later in the week. This is Mr. Batch of the BBC, the Big Blue Commission, the Giants, the G-Men. Peace.